My homeland is dying, frozen in the icy grip of Nevar's dark magic. So I have summoned 16 of my finest warriors to a land far to the east, where they must undergo many trials to find the magical waters that can break this spell. But my old enemy has followed me here, and he means to stop this quest at any cost. The quest to discover the secret temple. The success of the Eagle Warriors continued. They gained 4 more jewels, advancing their total to 32. 4 stones were also collected by the Wolves. They now hold 18, as did the Tigers, whose accuracy won them 3 gems at the archery task.
Yes! My last one.
The honor of the Panthers fell victim to the temple gatekeeper. She was brought back by new leader Axu, and so the team's jewels have dwindled to 16.
Four gems were collected from the enchanted demons. You did well. Desert, do you think it's more difficult for you as you are only 2 warriors?
Well, I think in this challenge we worked better together as a 2 because there were only 2 of us manoeuvring the rope, and if there were 4 of us, we'd have got in each other's way.
Lyman, do you think you actually worked better being just 2 of you? Do you think there was confusion when there were 4 of you?
I think when there were 4 of us, we were getting in each other's way and there were too many opinions being given, and so it was hard for us to make decisions. Now there are just 2 of us, we're making better decisions more quickly.
Does that mean that you aren't good team players and you're better partners?
I think it could possibly have been our other team players who weren't so good, but we're the right combination as a team, Desert and I, and I think that's why we're doing well now.
Desert, do you think your leadership plan is working?
Well, I wouldn't actually say that I have a leadership plan. I just take every challenge as it comes, and we try our best on every challenge.
Today, the warriors will be tested on their strength, wisdom, speed, and accuracy as they face the 12th of the 14 tasks that await them under the burning sun of this mysterious land. So, let the day's challenges begin. Warriors, the will to succeed is a formidable force, and if you can harness its power, then you can move mountains. But doubts and fear of failure sap a warrior's strength, so you must keep them from your mind as you prepare for this strenuous trial. For the challenge that lies before you now is not only a test of the strength in your arms, it is a measure of your determination. 3 chariots await. At the sound of the drum, you must labour to move them the full length of this courtyard and back to their resting places. However, if you fail to return with any jewels before the second drum sounds, then these 3 spirit guards will punish you for your tardiness and remove you from the quest.
Okay, I think it's best in this one that we don't use all our strength getting up to the top, that we only use half, though then we have enough to bring ourselves back.
Right.
Yeah, we need to collect all these poles
and click them together.
Maybe need to attach them together to
make the jewel bag fall.
It looks like with the dish on top, you have to try and, like, you know, push
maybe
the jewel bag up so it falls inside the dish.
Yeah.
We really need to try and get some momentum when going over these bumps.
Yeah, so when you come in the bumps,
it's
put
easier.
some
So
energy
if you can build up
behind
a
it.
momentum and then you're going faster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get in. Oh, and one last thing, maybe if we put our legs
so
straight
then we
out,
have better chance.
I'll make it easier.
do it.
Yeah.
All three tigers now seem to be making good progress, but they must not be complacent, as there is still danger if they are not swift enough.
Yes.
I can't get mine.
So hard. See if you can stand up inside it.
I can't get mine.
Eagles. The jewels you seek are floating on the waters of these 4 tall vessels. Now, more and more water must be poured inside to raise the imprisoned gems to a level you can reach. Remember, Eagles, this is a test of your speed. You have only the time between the first and second drums to remove these prizes. As there are only 3 of you, you may, if you so choose, work together to take the 4th jewel. If you fail, your tardiness will be punished most fiercely by these serpents of stone that guard this task. Begin.
Who wants to go for the 4th one? I really don't think we should take the risk.
But then if we run out of time, then
It's not going to be good.
I don't think it's a good idea because...
So should we just go for our own?
Yeah.
and also when we're actually doing this challenge, it's quite far away to the well.
So we need to run quite quickly.
And also you need to get a lot of water in
And
each
I
cup.
think
Don't worry if you spill it.
a good idea is to hold your hand over the top of it so it
that's a
doesn't
good
spill
idea.
out. So you
And
just,
don't worry if a bit spills.
and I think what we need to do is we just need to keep pouring it in, and when it gets to about here, just reach in. It doesn't have to be
But we
exactly
need to be
the
really
top.
quick because we can
We
do
need
this.
to be quite quick. Go, 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 come on!
Put your hand over it.
The Eagles are working well and have decided to fill their own glass before attempting the 4th. A wise move.
Trying!
Come on, Warriors.
Come on, Warriors, we can do this!
Panthers, your test today is a measure of your skill with the bow. When a target is struck, a jewel will be released. Remember, it is the accuracy of your aim that is on trial today, for an arrow will fly towards its target only if it's tutored well in the air by the arm and the eye. 12 arrows lie before you, and each of you must strike a target if you wish to gather all the jewels. But remember, there is very little time. When the first arrow is fired, a drum will sound, and the spirit guards will begin to march towards you slowly. If they come too close, then you must flee immediately, with or without the precious jewels. So, my friends, the bows await. It is time to take aim.
Okay, I think we should all start off with 4 and then...
See what happens.
Do you want to go in first?
You go in first.
I'll shoot. Shall I shoot at that one? The furthest one?
Yeah.
Okay, Axel. I'll shoot this closest one.
I'll
and
shoot
then
that
you
middle one.
And then we'll all start with... I'll shoot first. Then Axel. Okay. Look. I'll take one with me. Take some for you. Why don't you take 4 arrows with you?
I'll take some
start.
for her. Take your aim slowly now.
Sandra, go to your position. Yes! Well done. Okay.
A sure shot indeed from Yonra, who has gained a jewel. Will Aksu and Sonro be as accurate and as quick?
Oh, that's close. Okay, that's it.
Slightly quicker now, actually.
Yeah.
In the loading. Take your time with the arrow, though.
Oh,
close.
so close. Keep going, Axel. You can do it.
Desot and Lyamel of the Wolves approach the 12th task of their quest. Riddle Trap.
Warriors, the numbers you see written on these stones before you provide a simple pathway to the jewels that lie yonder. but only one digit provides the true path forward to these gems. If you do not know that number, you cannot cross. Here now, the riddle that will provide the answer to this conundrum. The first is the greatest two dice may display. The second, the most one can throw. Add one to the other, plus 8, minus 2. Divide by the gems that were first given to you. That digit, the true path will show.
First is the greatest two dice may display. 12. The second, the most one can throw.
That's
so
6.
6. So 6 plus 12 is 18. Add one to the other plus 8 minus 2.
Okay, so that's 18 plus 8.
Wait. 16. 12 plus 6 is 18, sorry.
18 plus 8 is 26.
26.
Minus 2 is 24.
Divide by the gems that were first given to you. 6.
Which
24
is-
divided by 6 is
It's
4.
4.
That digit, the true path will show. Check it again. First is the greatest two dice may display.
12.
12.
The second, the most one can throw, is 6.
So 6 plus 12 is 18.
Add one to the other. Plus 8 is 26. Minus 2 is 24. Divide by the gems that were first given to you. 24 divided by 6 is 4.
That digit, the true path will show. By having those symbols.
There we are.
4.
Okay, do you want to go across it or shall I go across it?
I think you should go across. You're more sure-footed than me.
Okay, and... Okay, so we'll get to the other end by stepping on that same symbol then, okay?
Okay.
Nevar! I wish to talk to you.
I can't get mine.
Soha, see if you can stand up inside her.
I can't get mine.
Can't you stand up?
Oh, you got it? I got it. Okay, let's go, Martha. You alright, people?
Marsa, Hadav and Soha continue to do well and are close together. They must muster all their strength to gain duels before the second drum sounds.
Come on, Hadav, really pull.
Well, it's not moving. Wait.
How do these go together?
I don't know, I think they screw together, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, come on.
Well. Okay, be careful, it wobbles.
Martha,
Yeah?
this thing.
You're too far away, Hadav, I don't think I can help. Yes, I got one.
Whoa. Nice.
No! Hadav, do you think you'll be possible? Yes, well
Yes,
done.
I got it.
Okay, see if I can get off there.
Sohar has now secured
No,
a
keep it
duel.
on, you keep it on. Right.
Marsa was careless and her first gem fell, but Hadav has retrieved it.
I got my jewel.
This one is not moving.
Yes, I got mine.
Guys, I
Lean
got...
back. Lean back. That's it, now really
Guys,
push.
I'll stop moving back.
Hadav, go on your knees. It's much easier on your knees. Hadav, go on your knees.
I am. Oh, my knees.
Come on, Hannah.
Work closing. Okay, ready?
Aksu has still to hit her target. The Panthers must be more accurate.
Down a bit.
The guards move ever closer.
Keep going, Axel.
Quicker. Reloading.
But remember,
Time, remember.
you just
Wait till you think you're ready. Keep going. You keep going, Axel. That's it.
Last one, then I'll do some. Yes, down 5.
Okay. Go on, Sunrail.
Axu has failed to gain a duel. Can Sonro succeed where she failed?
That's in one. You try again, Axel. Okay, just keep going. You're doing really well.
Oh, so close.
A little lower. A little lower. And then Axel, you get. Take your time. Well done. Oh, I'm so close. Try one more. Okay, just keep going. They're not that.
Sonro
not that close.
too is finding this task impossible.
Well done. Oh, a little lower.
The staff of power you use is a formidable weapon. Raven tells me how it was taken from the magic tree and how you have abused its powers. It is no matter to me, but you must know in this land there is magic greater than yours. The mountains and the sky, even these very rocks, have a power that you can only dream of. If you shared such secrets, Dark One, I am sure they would deliver Raven to you in the beat of a bat's wing. And if you could destroy him, I'm sure you would leave my land for good. I will deliver him to you.
She is as good as her word, Navar, for I am here. Turn and fight, Navar. Navar!
Why do you let him run? You can see him clearly. Finish it now.
No. It is dishonorable for any warrior to fire on an enemy that flees. I will not do it.
There will be other battles.
Aye. That much is certain.
Come on! Come on, Yada.
The Eagles are working hard, but no jewels are yet theirs. Swiftness is everything here. Leader Yeda is taking great care not to waste water. A good plan, but will it affect her speed?
Halfway! Come on! Keep going!
We're almost there.
Come on! Keep going! Doesn't matter if you get wet! Just keep... Go!
All 3 Eagles are now near their goal, and still they do not falter. This is fine work by Yeda, Talan, and Karja.
Come on, guys! Come on, Eagle!
guys.
Come on, Yada. I've got it! Come on, Yada! Got it! Yes!
Waters of Time was a really hard challenge, and my tactics were to keep the cup as full as possible. I was really glad that I came first, but Yada struggled a bit.
Come on, Yada.
I really struggled and I was coming last, but when I saw everyone else doing really well, I got more determined.
Okay, I'm going for it.
You ready? Jump. Okay, now we need to work out which one is better to get to, okay?
Desot, as leader, is going to risk everything in the riddle trap.
That one.
He cannot be brought back if he fails.
Okay, well done. Can you see the next one?
Yeah, it's 2 ahead.
All right. Do you think you can make that?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no other option, is there? Okay, careful. Okay, it's one, forward 1 and 1 up to the left. Can you see it? Forward 1 and then 1 more up to the left.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay. You're nearly there. Well done. Okay, don't worry, don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Go quick, quicker. Okay, don't panic at all. Just don't panic. Don't panic. Yes, you did it!
Success for the Wolves and for Desert.
Yes! Riddle Trap was really good because Desert and I worked really well as a team together in that one because I worked out the riddle and then Desert went in for the jewels. Do you think you can make that?
Yeah.
I went across the pathway and getting the 4 jewels was easy enough, but as I turned round the wall started closing in. I was really worried, but I managed to keep my cool and I got out in time. I got the 4 jewels, so we're really happy.
Hadav, go on your knees.
I am on my knees.
Come on, Hadav. Come on, Hadav.
Come on, Hadav.
Come on, Hadav, hurry up. Be really careful.
You can do this. Martha, did you get 2?
Yeah, but one fell, so Hadav picked it up.
Oh,
Hadav's got my second
Hannah,
jewel
you
back.
dropped it.
Hadav is slow and must take care to be finished before the second drum sounds, or he will be lost forever.
Okay.
Hadav, be really careful.
Come on, Hadav.
Come on.
Come on.
Push them together. Don't panic.
Right, Hadav, keep a good grip on them. Hadav, do you think you'll be able to try it without that pole piece?
No, I think you may need it.
Yeah, I think so, that piece. Oh, go on, Hadav.
No,
No,
Hadav.
Hadav, please, no.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
Come on.
Tigers, Hadav is lost to the spirit guards. Sachirani decreed that a warrior could be brought back once, and only once. Hadav is now gone from the quest. Come.
I didn't think I was going to do very well in the challenge, but in the end I did well getting my jewel. But I was really upset when I saw Hadav go, and he's a great loss to the team.
I found the challenge really hard because I struggled to get my chariot over the bumps, and I dropped one of my jewel bags, so we didn't get all 4. And then Hadav got eliminated, and I was really upset.
No, Hadav.
Now it's only me and Soha left, but we're just gonna have to try our best, and I know we'll get through it.
Okay, then Axel, you try one more time.
Sonro and Aksu each have 1 arrow left. Can they add to Yonra's gem?
I can't. Oh. Okay, Axel, go. Quick. That's it, don't worry, just take your time.
Slowly.
You can do it, Axel, you can. You just take your time. They're not anywhere near. Don't worry.
Yes!
Yes, well done. Okay.
Let's go.
Go.
Let's go. I got it.
I did really well. I was able to hit the target on my first go. At first, Axel started to struggle, but then was able to collect a jewel.
We were quite disappointed with Sonro because he did say that he's very good at archery, but he didn't manage to get any gems.
I feel really disappointed in myself that I didn't get a jewel, but I'm glad the other 2 did. Now we're on 18 jewels, but I still don't think it's enough.
The Eagles again fared well this day. 3 jewels were added to their haul, making 35. 4 gems were collected by the Wolves, and they now hold 22 in all. But the Tigers lost warrior Hadav. His strength failed him at the chariots, but his comrades still gathered 2 jewels, bringing their total to 20. The Panthers also collected 2 gems at the archery, They now hold 18.
Marsa, were you surprised by Hadav's loss?
Yes, I was, because I really thought that he would get his pull together and manage to grab a jewel, and then he joined me and Sohar at the end.
Do you think that he panicked and that brought about his own demise?
Yeah, I think he did, because he got really worried because his pole kept on coming apart and it wouldn't go back together, and he got really worried. Plus, earlier he couldn't get over the bump and he just got into a panic.
Sohar, do you think Hadav was clumsy or unlucky?
I think he was unlucky. It was just the pick of the draw. It wasn't his fault at all. I was really sad to see him go.
Marsa, if you could have brought Hadav back, would you have?
Yes, because the position that we're in now, we're getting nearer towards the temple and we need as many warriors as we can have.
It is galling that Nevar is still at large. No doubt even now he is planning to disrupt this quest yet again and plotting to bring about my destruction. But now the all-seeing eye is destroyed and the advantage is mine once more.
Next time on Raven, the Secret Temple. The Tigers, now without Hadav, face the relentless heat in obelisks of the sun. The Thrall threads lie in wait for the Eagles. Wolves, Lymel and Desert must cross the stepping stones if they are to continue on the quest. And the giant catapult must be mastered by the Panthers. I have thwarted Nevar by destroying his evil watching device. His plans now lie in tatters.